Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new or visiting from Etsy, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I am sharing with you the next release, the February Cherish collection that will be released in my Etsy shop. Today, obviously, if you're watching this video, the link will be down below. It'll take you to my shop and you can check everything out. But I definitely wanted to show you everything that is included in this month's collection and what the journal looks like. For those of you who are new, every month I come out with a different collection. In April, it will be 2 whole years that I've been doing this, and I've only missed 1 month. That is amazing to me. Like, I'm ready to start celebrating now. I think that is so awesome. I've had so much fun with this. Thank you to all of you who have made this possible for me. Oh, I'm just blown away. So yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I love all of you so much. Gee whiz, I'm gonna get emotional and I'm trying to release a collection. Okay, anyway, for those of you who are new, every month this happens. I have a set amount of collections, and I'll be honest, they're pretty much selling out now within 2 to 3 days. If it's something that you're interested in, I just wanted to put that out there. There are limited numbers that I can work on, you know, and have other things going on in my life at the same time, which you guys know who are part of my channel, I have some catching up to do. After this release, oh my goodness, I am going to start hitting those collections that I owe you videos on, and I'm pretty excited. Anyway, moving on. There's videos at 2 minutes already. First, I am going to share with you about the journals. This month, there are 2 different variations because do you have a red heart or do you have a pink heart? I was really torn about that. Some of us love red hearts and some of us love pink. So there are equal numbers, I think, of pink and red journals. So the option will be yours. When you go to my Etsy shop, be sure to look at them. I will put it in the title too if it's red or pink, but that's really the only difference in these journals. They are exactly the same in every other way. For those of you who are new, these are a traveler's notebook size. They measure 8.5 inches tall by about 4.5 inches wide. They fit great in a Webster's Pages traveler's notebook. I know that because I use that one, and I have great luck with them inside those covers. Otherwise, you could just keep it on its own, and it is really pretty all by itself. So getting into the journal, it is wrapped with a piece of gold seam binding. It has this really fun heart scrapbook paper. Last year I used soft colors in the Choose Love collection. It was blue and pink, some of the softer pastels. So this year I was really drawn to working with some of the more classic Valentine colors, and I had a lot of fun with that. So there is a piece of linen here sewn onto the cover, which wraps around to the back, and there is this red felt heart here, which is sewn on. There's a lot of extra little strings floating around, which I love because linen tears that way. There's a pink heart sewn on here, and then this little piece of gold lace here with this really pretty embellishment, and that is loose, so you could pop that off of that rose and use that anywhere you would like to. And then there is this gold ruffle down here with the Cherish title, and I am in love with that journal cover. Okay, so the inside, I'm just going to flip through this really quick. Again, for those of you who are new, there are 15 sheets of paper in here, which make 30 pages, and they're blank. Again, it comes with a kit so that you can decorate the journal how you would enjoy. There's some tea stain paper here, tea stain paper flip out, really pretty pink dyed page here, a vintage ledger paper here. I really loved this paper. It came out of a vintage big metal ledger book that I found. Oh, I just love it. It has a lot of discoloration on it that's natural. You know, it's got fun stuff. 2 tea-stained pages. This little half-sheet pink page. There's this really fun lined pink heart paper here. Tea-stained paper, graph paper, a heart doily, which I think that's a lot of fun. I love that. Tea stain paper, of course. I have to put some of my heart paper in there. It would not be a month to miss out on that. So this is a pink dyed heart stained paper, tea stained paper again, and we're at the middle of the signature. So working backwards, this side flips out. Tea stained paper, the other side of that heart doily, tea stained paper, graph paper, tea stained. That really pretty journaling page there with that extra pink, pop of pink there. Tea stained papers, the other side of that ledger. That's super fun. Gorgeous pink paper. I love that. And then the other side of that flip out page and the tea stain paper, and then we're at the back of the cover. I thought there was something else I wanted to mention about the journal that I flew past, but I'm not remembering it now. So yes, my thought with these notebooks are it's great for those of us who don't have a lot of time to spend creating junk journals. They are very they take a lot of time to create. So this gives us something to work in rather quickly and to play around with. It's also great for those who are new to junk journaling and just want to try it out and learn some techniques. I do have a fabulous design team. Their links will be in the description box down below because they will be receiving this collection. And unlike me, they've been very timely about their videos. So you definitely want to check them out because they will share so much inspiration using this collection. I can't wait to see what they do. Plus they have videos sharing other collections up on their channel, so you want to check that out. Now I will show you everything that is included in the collection. All right, so this, I'm so excited about this kit, you guys. Really, I'm going to start with the book pages at the back. Okay, so the first book page that's in here is actually a book from this Chocolate A Love Story book. I actually used book pages from this book last year, but I found more this year of these books, and I don't know, I'm really drawn to this book because it has crazy art on it. And while it is something I wouldn't normally be drawn to, like this one's very different. They're all different. They're very different. But if you do any type of art journaling, I thought, even if you didn't use this in your journal, it's such a fun page for art journaling that, yeah. Plus it has a fabulous chocolate recipe on the back. So that is the first book page with a lot of explaining. The second book page comes again from a Valentine Ideals book. It either has some type of Valentine quotes or poetry or imagery, but those are always so much fun. I love those Ideals books. There's a sheet of music out of a music book that has some love song music on it. And there is a dictionary page from a German English translation type dictionary. Just thought that was fun and different. We always need book pages for collaging and things. I found this fabulous wallpaper with hearts on it. So of course that has to be in the Valentine kit, right? So there's a sample of that in the collection. There is this fun Valentine's Day napkin for decoupaging. There are always 2 6x6 size pieces of scrapbook paper. So this one has these gorgeous roses on there with some black gingham on the back. And then these really cute little word hearts with some pink stripes. So that's a lot of fun. Because I just had to, I put in a large heart doily there. And then we're getting into some of the other bags and things in the kit. There's another one of these little journaling card cut apart things that are so sweet and precious. Okay, and then I'll get into this bag first. So this bag is chocked full of fun items you can use in your journal. Gold paper clips, another one of those fun journaling card cut aparts. They're all different. There are 2 doilies clipped to this bag, a beautiful gold doily and then a white heart doily. And then there's a lot of stuff in here this time, you guys. First, you get this great red bag, which is a lot of fun. There's always a tag included from the leftover scrapbook paper and the covers. There's a vintage flashcard in here. I love these long old flashcards, so that'll be a lot of fun. There's a strip of 6 orange tickets, 1 guest check, 2 manila tags like usual. 1 is blank and 1 I have done some stamping on. There's this fun alteration tag. There's a full-size CD case envelope. Usually I'm really drawn to using the mini CD cases, but I thought let's mix it up this month and use a full-size one and see what people come up with. I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, full-size CD envelope. There is a library card and pocket. There's this really fun, I don't know if it's layaway or I think it's a layaway pocket. And it just has this really great like flap thing that could be torn off. I just thought that was a lot of fun. Another one of those cut aparts. There are 3 of them all together. There is a vintage Valentine in each collection now. They range from the 80s, and then I had like a few older ones. So every kit has some type of vintage Valentine in it. A gold metallic heart. There is a glassine little envelope here. These are so much fun to play with. There is a pink oval flourish tag and then a red price tag type thing. And that is everything that is included in that red bag. And then we have this little pink bag, or it's not a pink bag, but we have this little bag, which I love. It has this playing card clipped onto the front here, and I just love that brass vase and all those little roses popping out of there. I think that is so pretty. Again, clipped on with a gold paper clip, and then to get into everything that is in here, oh my goodness. Again, there is a label. It's like for a bottle or a glass bottle, but it'll work in anything. Happy Valentine's Day. There is a pink claim check. There is 1 pink and 1 red scalloped heart tag. There's this fun little cupcake pick sticking out of there. I thought that would be fun to play with. There are 2 pink price tags. There are 3 wood veneer hearts. There are the typical punches that I always try to, include for fun. There's the little hearts if you want to put those on your string. There's some circle punches. There's some little flag punches and a little triangle. Then there are these 3 itty bitty tags. Look at that. Look at how tiny those are. It's like for pricing jewelry that you would sell, but how pretty are those gold foiled tags and how sweet will they be in the journal? And then there are a few extra flowers. There's some fun little paper flowers there. There's this pink fabric bow and then that little rose type flower. I think some of them are pink and some of them are red. And that is everything that is included in the smaller bag. And then there's a few more things in the kit. I just thought it would be fun to put together this small bag. It has some like table scatter in there, which I thought might be fun in a shaker. There's like a jewel in there and a little piece of bling. So I just thought that would be fun. There's always a bookmark in the collection, and I think this one is so pretty. Oh my goodness. So this is what the bookmark looks like. Those are some pretty beads. I'm pretty excited about this collection, you guys, seriously. So there's always this smaller glassine bag with a couple extra gold paper clips in there, another large gold paper clip, and then there is a bag of fibers that you could use on some tags or some paper clips or staple to your book pages. I've seen it all with this stuff, and it's so pretty. So here are the fibers, now that I've made a big old mess with it. Goodness. But it's just fun to have some fibers that match, so if you don't have much of a stash, you already have some colors you could play with. So that is just to give you an idea of what all of these beautiful colors look like. Oh, so excited about it, you guys. February is one of my favorite months. And let me just say this. I have some friends who over the years have struggled with Valentine's Day because they were single and they didn't have anyone in their lives and it was difficult. But I've said this before last year, and I'll say it again. To me, February, as I've become a grown-up and I've had children, Valentine's has really become something that I just like to celebrate love in general, which that's why I love the fact that Galentine's Day is so popular now, because we can love and appreciate each other. Love to me is a thing to celebrate, even if it isn't a romantic love. You know what I mean? So yes, the Cherish collection to me is just about what are those things, who are those people in my life that I cherish, that are important and special to me. So I don't want to leave anyone out. I think this is something we can all enjoy. So anyway, I just wanted to put my 2 cents in there. Okay, as far as the collection goes, like I mentioned, there's a limited supply. Anyone who purchases the collection within the first 24 hours will receive an extra bag of goodies that I like to send along just as a thank you from me for making this release successful for me. So you will receive an extra goodie bag with that. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to message me on Etsy. It's really hard for me to get to comments on YouTube videos when things get really crazy with the release and really busy, and I'm on Etsy a lot. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me over there. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can, which is quick. I try to get back right away, but if something is going on, it might take me, 20 minutes or so, but I'll definitely get in touch with you. Also, sometimes when you're purchasing multiple items in Etsy, it uses the weights on things and it will jack the shipping cost up. So I'm just telling those of you who are new, when I go through and start processing the orders, which will be in about 24 hours after the release, I'll start on, well, I already know that I'm planning on packaging up orders the next day. Let's see, this release is happening, Tuesday? So I'll be working on orders on Wednesday because they have to get out the door Thursday morning, because I have a scrapbook retreat I'm going to on Friday. So this has to get out the door. So any extra shipping that it charges you if you purchase this, and maybe a Grace collection that's still available. I mentioned that in my video yesterday, but I have a few of these Grace collections left over. It's only been a time restraint that I haven't gotten them up in my shop. I had a few covers left, but this is like a third variation of the journal cover because I kept running out of these little doily pieces. But this is, I have some journals like this. I think I have some of the first variation as well. So if you're interested in the Grace collection and you missed that one, be sure to check my shop out. They might go fast. I don't know. You can always see in the sold items, or feel free to shoot me a message and ask if you don't see them. Anyway, if you purchase multiple things, the shipping gets weird. But like I said, I will refund you that. So no worries there. Otherwise, you guys, I think that is it. I think that is everything that I have to say. Thank you so much to those of you who purchased this collection ahead of time. I appreciate you so much. I couldn't do this without all of you, without your comments, without your support, without your love, without clicking on those videos and watching them. And you inspire me. So I'm so grateful to all of you. So thank you so much ahead of time for all of your love and support. Let's start working on February. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, but I know, Lynette, get your winter journal done first. Get your Grace journal done. I will, I promise. I'll be working on it all very hard right after the scrapbook retreat. All right, you guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoy my channel, please hit that like button down below. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified of future releases. Join my Facebook group. Oh, I have more. Join my Facebook group if you want to be inspired by others playing in this collection. And I promise I will be more involved there now that I'm done with vacation and everything. And check out the design team that will receive this kit and create some amazing projects. You don't want to miss them either. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.